Hi everyone, it's Dee. I thought I would do a page of my Victorian Gothic journal. As I promised, I'll start filling this out. So if you watched my last video, I just took you through what I've done already, plus some of my craft supplies that I wanted to use for this particular journal. So I've already got a middle page done, so I might go quarter of the way through, round about, and maybe decorate this side. So instead of using cardstock, I think this time I'm going to use some of this gift wrap. I have the burgundy and the black, but I feel like using like a deep red burgundy today. To cut a quarter of that out, and I don't mind at all about the fold. Obviously if you don't like to see folds, don't use gift wrap. Cardstock is better, but I just use whatever I've got on hand and anything cheap. I'm just going to cut this out roughly. I'm not going to be too fussed at the moment because I'll be trimming this down. And of course you can always hide the fold with some more embellishments. So I'll just get this big sheet out the way. Use the straight edge for the middle of the page. Might just cut it back a little bit more just for the ease of sticking this down. I'm just going to use some double-sided tape. And stick it down like that. So I'll take that right to the edge as far as I can. So I'm going to do two sides of this this page rather. I'm going to put the burgundy on this side and turn it around. Maybe I'll put a tab inside at the bottom and then cover this side up as well. Wait and see. So small scissors. Alright, so I'm just going to pop this double-sided tape all the way around. both sides, top and bottom. And maybe I'll pop a bit of sticky just where the fold is. I'm just going to mark that so I know round about where it is. You can use glue, but then you have the added waiting time for the drying. So, and plus pages do tend to go a little bit crinkly. Just depends on what you want to do. I don't think there's any hard and fast rule to anything. You can do it your way. Just peeling the tape off. And this one, because there's always one that doesn't want to come off. There we go. Okay, so over here, it's not cut very square, but I'm not fussed about that. I'll just try and get the corner. And I sort of just roll it down. And this one's already lifted up. Okay, so that one didn't work too well, but I'm going to leave it how it is because I'm going to hide it. Now that's because it's a lot finer than cardstock, so if this happens a lot, I won't be using a lot of gift wrap anymore. I just couldn't find any Gothic cardstock or anything that was suitable for my taste, so that's why I went for the gift wrap. I'm just trimming off the extra length. And I've got to be careful with these pages because this particular pad is it's coming undone in certain places. I've just done this myself, but it just goes to show it's not held on very tightly. So I'm going to reinforce that later with some sticky tape. So let me just round that corner off a little bit. See how it's creased there? it's not going to bother me because I'm going to hide that. So for this page I was thinking of these very fine foil embellishments, and maybe these very Victorian looking embellishments. They're on a very fine foil, looks like a little frame, and they have flowers inside. So that might look good. I haven't got any plans, guys, so I'm just doing this as I go. And maybe I can get a bit of the lace or some ribbon and hide the fold over here. So that's what I might do first. Let's pop the glue gun in the power socket. So that can heat up. Just cut this ribbon to size. Just pop it down like so. And actually, that's given me an idea. I'm going to fold that over a little loop, and that can be another tab. So I've given myself how much? An extra 7.5 centimetres for that little tab at the end. That's what I'll be doing, just leaving 3 centimetres at the end, and then gluing the rest at the back, because don't forget the back will be covered as well. Just while I'm waiting for the glue gun to heat up, I might have a play around with some of these embellishments and see what else I can do. I might grab a couple of these, and also I have this black lace butterfly strip that I bought on eBay, and I'm going to hide that fold, the crease, with a butterfly. Just snip that off there. And I might grab two so I can put another butterfly at the top corner here. So this one I might put on the other side. Just deciding on which one to use, and I think I will use this one here. It's a black boot with some flowers coming out of it, and I might use this one here because the background's darker. Okay, so I think the glue gun's ready. I'm just going to use some of this tacky craft glue. So I'm actually using two types of glue, the hot glue and this. Just make sure I'm trimming the butterfly so it looks neat. So, just putting a few dots of this glue around, a couple of small dots on the top there, and get our glue gun. Gotta work pretty quick. And just pop that down. Just hold that there for a moment. Okay, so it looks like the glue gun, the hot glue is not working very well on this. But that's alright because I've reinforced it with this other glue, so that's just going to take a while to dry. So now I'm just going to take this strip of ribbon. You know what, I'm going to reinforce it with some E6000. Didn't think I was going to get it open then. I'll just put a couple of spots with the hot glue down. As well, just so that it sticks basically right away. Just a little bit at the end. And that's hidden the fold. Just be careful of this hot glue. A little dot at the end. And that's going to take a while to dry as well. A little bit of that, 6,000, a little bit of hot glue. And I'm going to use some of this waxy paper just to pop at the back there so that it doesn't stick down on the second page. To get rid of some of that excess glue. Okay, so that's another little tab here. Now for the second butterfly. Just trying to position it where I think it would look nice. I think it will look nice like that. Okay. So I'm going to use some of this, again, E6000, it's a lot thicker. And easier to work with. And just put a dab of the hot glue there. Get rid of some excess glue. So this is the thing I love about arts and crafts, is if you make a mistake, you can always cover it up. You just have to change your plan a little bit. and then of course you can learn from your mistakes. Now, you know what, I think 3 of these might look nice, 1 in the middle and 2 either side. So, I think this one here will do nicely. And I'm going to use a little bit of this glue again. And I think I'm going to put the darkest one in the middle. And it has a bit of a sticky backing, so I'm just going to pop 2 dobs of the glue at the top and bottom. I think that'll be plenty. Of course I didn't measure exact middle, so I just eyeballed it. Same with these. Maybe I need to look online to see if I can find some Victorian Gothic cardstock. There's that one, and the boot. My favourite, I think. So I think that's it for this page. Quite simple. Just got to wait for everything to dry. And a couple of days I'll do the other side of this one. I just had a thought. I think the butterflies need a bit of a lift, so I'm going to place one of these gems at the centre of the butterflies. Hopefully these aren't going to fly everywhere. I hate when packets do this. I might have to pop these in a small container or a Ziploc bag of some sort. So let's have a look at what we've got to work with. It's a lovely red gem. in the middle. I do like this flower, silver and red. So maybe I can put that on one. Let's see what else there is. This one's a little bit too big and not the right colour. It has to be a deep colour. So here's a green. Gem. Maybe they'll work together. I wonder if there's a bigger green gem. Lots of blues. There's it's like a leaf. That's not what I'm looking for. You know what, I don't have anything in the dark green yet. I did want to stick more with the reds. I wonder if the navy blue will work. That looks nice. I don't have any of the large greens. So maybe I think I'll stick with the reds for now. Not to say I won't use the greens or the blues later. Keep that there so it doesn't stick to the other side. Okay, I'm going to use this one again. Just do a little dab of it. That can go right there. So now I'm happy. Okay, let's take that out to show you. So there we have it. Another page of the journal. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this. I'm hoping to maybe do another page on camera for you, and in between I'll get as much done as I can so that I can show you, and then we can go through the finished journal. But I have no promises to when I will do that or have that done. It's very difficult for me to film at the moment, so but I really like that. Hopefully it's coming out on camera for you. guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.